Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, Leo, this is your energy check-in reading. What I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an Enchanted Forest Oracle card. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck, and then an angel number for you. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. Before we begin, I just wanted to bring something to all of your attention here. We got tons and tons of scammers out there. I've been seeing them in the comment section of my videos. I've been seeing them on Facebook. I've been seeing them everywhere. So I want you to be very careful. I only have 2 social media accounts. One is my YouTube channel here. It's verified and has a check mark. And the other one is on Instagram, which is also verified with a blue check mark. If you're finding yourselves being in contact with someone that is posing as myself with the cat symbol, especially on Facebook. I am not on Facebook, everyone. Be careful out there because these scammers are posing as lots of different people out there, not just me. But I feel this is ramping up. So you just want to be extra careful. Just remember, I have 2 accounts. I will never reach out to you for a personal reading. If you find yourselves receiving messages from someone that is posing as me on these social media platforms, it is not me. And again, I'm going to repeat this one more time. I'm only on YouTube and Instagram, both verified accounts with check marks. Okay? So stay safe out there, everyone. All right, Leo, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So we are getting for you, my friends, you will get there. You will get there. So the message is, you can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. So once again, you can't force flowers to grow or plants to sprout. Be patient and respect that everything happens in its own way and time. So this is where we release control. Leo, so if you're forcing something or you feel like you're wanting something to happen and you're trying to control it, let go of it. You will get there. Don't worry, you're going to get there. But when we force things, it doesn't work like that, right? So some of you might be seeing butterflies. You might be even seeing dragonflies. So things are being thrown around here. I don't know if you've tossed something, Leo, or if something's fallen. This is what I'm getting here with your card today. So butterflies, dragonflies coming in as signs, and also lights. Lights at night. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Lights at night, I feel like I'm seeing dangling lights on a patio. And maybe you leave these on all the time. Maybe there's butterflies around them. Something like that is coming in. 4 of Pentacles to start. So we've got a very grounded energy. Some of you are really building security and stability in your life, and finances are on your mind. You're wanting to create this solid foundation built on, I feel, your integrity. Right? Whatever your beliefs and your values are, you're wanting to really engrave this in your reality. So I see you doing this, Leo. Okay, this is actually happening for you. You're building this. Whatever this energy is, whatever this reality is, you are building it. Okay, so that is the 4 of Pentacles. We have the Judgment card. So we have a breakthrough, some sort of a powerful event, an awakening, or something that happens in your life that sounds the alarm. You're saying it sounds the alarm. And whatever this is opening you up in a split second like this. This is what I'm getting, is like a flash of light, that there is like a connection, some sort of a download that happens in that split second for you. And all of a sudden you're seeing things from a completely different light. There's an experience that you're experiencing. This has to do with your spiritual evolution. You are elevating. This has to do with your spiritual growth, okay? So lots of angel sightings for some of you. You may be seeing angels around you, Leo. So that's the Judgment card. Now, this is also a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it's in the background. It tends to be in the background. So some of you might feel it intensely, others you might feel it subtly. We've got the World card. So we got some powerful stuff going on in your lives here, Leo. A lot of things that are life-changing that are happening for you. I feel that your reality is changing, your world is changing in a very big way. You're entering this new energy field and you have elevated to this place, this gateway. There's like gates opening and you're about to enter this new space, this energy. And Spirit is saying that whatever this energy is, whatever this new world is, you are the one that came up with it. You are the one that visualized it. So now it's starting to take shape. We've got an old cycle that is closing. We have a new beginning. Okay, this is what's going on with you. This is so powerful and amazing. I'm seeing a lot of excitement around this. So what I want you to do today, Leo, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So I'm getting a connection to your higher self, your spirit guides, your angels. You're feeling this, Leo. You're feeling this connection. You're calling this connection in and it's coming in, and the sounding of the alarms are signs. So you're very aware of the signs and synchronicities that are taking place. This is a very powerful for you. And by the way, happy birthday, all my beautiful Leo friends. I'm getting 888. Maybe these are numbers that are tied to your birth date here, Leo. This is coming as a confirmation. And now before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So we have something really big happening here, and you might be experiencing like a tearing apart of something. Like I'm getting something being peeled off or torn away in order for this new reality to take shape. So, and I'm getting this closing off, like something that was peeled away and then chucked into a portal. Like I'm seeing something like taking it in, like a black hole, like sucking it through. That's the World card, by the way. That's where I'm getting that image from. And this was meant to happen. And there's a lot of signs. Okay, so this is really interesting. Spirit wants me to talk about this. They're giving you signs, you're seeing them, and they're very loud signs. So what are these for you, Leo? You can share with me in the comment section below, but what I'm getting here is like a door slamming. And maybe you were talking about something closing and you're feeling this energy, and all of a sudden you hear a door slam shut. I feel that's a sign that something's coming to a close, and maybe to an abrupt or a loud close. I do feel there's some loud things that are happening, sounds or noises that maybe startle you, Leo. Things that you might be watching on TV. Like, I don't know if you're watching any kind of horror films. Maybe you watched one and you've been scared recently. There's like a message within all of these connections that are happening. So I feel like you're going to be going on a goose hunt here, or a Easter egg hunt. I don't even know what a goose hunt is, but Easter egg hunt. Goose came in for whatever reason. I feel it's tied to this Judgment card. This is going to be a judgment moment for you, okay? For some of you. Sorry, they're saying some of you. It's going to be different, little different experiences. It's breakthroughs. There's this opening within your consciousness. There's something else that is coming in through that connection to this higher spirit, this higher knowledge, this higher source. It's peeking through is what they're showing me. There's something that is going to peek through that is going to really expand your mind, the way that you see the world, the way that you experience it. So this could be a mindset shift, something that has happened to you. I've been getting near-death experiences coming in. So some of you may have gone through a near-death experience. I'm also seeing someone's cat maybe, or an animal that had a near-death experience, or a passed-on pet coming in, giving you signs. I'm hearing bells, like maybe it was their collar bell, or something else, maybe a toy that they played with that has bells. This is coming in as confirmations. This is, they have become your spirit animal. And they're with you at all times. And anytime you're hearing sounds or things that are associated, even to a loved one that has passed on, they're giving you signs that they're there. They're in your presence. So not to worry, that you're guided, that you are loved, and they're with you in spirit. They're never gone, right? So that's coming in. And sightings of angels, maybe even angel cloud formations where you're seeing wings of angels. Perhaps you're actually seeing images of angels, like I'm seeing a huge angel wing on a wall. really interesting, or even watching shows where people are dressed in a costume that has feathers. I'm getting Birdman coming up here. I don't know if any of you have seen Birdman. I think it's called Birdman, where he wears that feathered suit. That's someone's wearing a feathered suit. That's so interesting. That's coming through, and trumpets going. Now, as far as numbers, I'm getting 4, 20, and 21. If you're seeing any of these numbers, this is a confirmation that there's something in this reading for you. But so 42021 is also coming through. The other thing is, I'm getting someone seeing a lot of receipts or something on a paper that are tied to these numbers. Even like, I don't know, lottery numbers? I don't know. Lottery numbers are coming up. I'm seeing those balls in that glass jar thing kind of going, you know, the 649, something to do with the lottery here. So maybe that's sounding the alarm. Maybe there's some sort of a lottery win here coming up for some of you. Something's happening. You heard something really big, and I feel there's going to be excitement around it. I'm not saying that you're going to win the millions and dollars of lottery. I feel that maybe this could be like 5, 10, 20 bucks. Could be 1,000. Maybe it is the $1 million lottery. I don't know, right? But there's some sort of, I'm just going with what I'm being shown here, some sort of an excitement around something. Okay, Leo? So something is happening here, and they're sharing it with you, like they're clearly showing you signs. Some of you are hearing it. So I don't know if any of you own a motorcycle. I'm seeing a motorcycle. Maybe this is a Harley Davidson, but I'm hearing the sound of a motorcycle, somebody that is able to sense things as they're driving on their bike. So I'm seeing a meditative state that you're able to go into here, Leo, and see or hear things. And you're looking for stability. You're looking to create your empire. You're looking to create a secure place, a stable place in your life. And I'm seeing the house, I'm seeing the car, I'm seeing the property, I'm seeing the friends, the community, all of this. And I feel for a lot of you, this doesn't really have to do with money, even though money's in the picture. It has to do more with how you want to experience your life through that love, through that connection, right? And with that comes living that life. And there's nothing wrong with wanting riches, with wanting wealth. There's nothing wrong with it. It's all there for us, right? That's our birthright. We are aligned to that energy. We can put ourselves in alignment with that energy if that's what we want. But remember, we want to come from a place of light. We want to stay balanced within that light and darkness, and not dive into that darkness too much, but keep it at a balance. Because sometimes when we have money, and it's just said, I feel it's just said, like I'm hearing someone's parents saying money is evil, nothing good comes from money. Like these beliefs that may have been engraved in your mind since you were a young child, Leo. Maybe people have taught you that money isn't everything. Money is only made by people doing crooked things, or this, that, and the other thing, right? Whatever it is. The belief system, especially if you have wanted to draw money into your life, you wanted security by having a home, a good home, you're wanting to live comfortably, you want to be surrounded by abundance in all forms, right? Abundance in your connections, the deep connections that you have, that is abundant. It could be even with one person, right? Whatever abundance means to you, this is what you're going to be surrounded by. And Spirit is letting you know you're already surrounded with this energy. You just have to tune into it. It's like dialing a radio station. Sorry, turning the dial on a radio station and tuning into the right station, right? And how do we do this? By implementing practices, taking actions, coming from a place of the heart, right? So this is a really stable foundation this person has created in their life that keeps them centered and grounded. So this is where you don't allow energies to overwhelm you, energies to create this up and down energy with your emotions. So I'm seeing somebody that's meditating as a sacred practice in your daily life. I'm seeing someone going to the gym, taking care of their wellness, making good decisions, getting advice if you need to, but really looking at the picture clearly rather than allowing circumstances or things that happen create chaos within you, right? So this is something that we have to cultivate, this energy. This is something that takes practice and consistency. It's not easy to do, especially if you're someone that isn't used to doing this, right? And it's okay as long as you start doing it. You're going to see that you get better at it. With practice, you're going to master it. And it's going to become second nature, and you're going to see how quickly you start to build this wealth, how quickly you start to build this abundance in your life. Right? This is what's happening for you. You're in alignment, and the more knowledge that you can take in, especially those of you that are wanting to see financial success, and if you're wanting to see a lot of money in your life, learn about money, master understanding money. So read some books on money. You're going to learn a lot, and this is going to change your world. I'm getting a lot of coins, so some of you might be dabbling in cryptocurrency, maybe Bitcoin stuff, digital currency. This could be even investing. I'm getting gold and silver coming in. Maybe you bought some gold or silver recently. I'm seeing your investments paying off here. But this is through you doing your own research. This is a new world. We're living in a completely different world, and they want you to see it as that. Not everything's the same, and everything is shifting and changing into a different way of doing things. So they want you to be in the know of this new world that we are entering. Not to close yourself off to that growth, that learning, education, really getting to know and understand things in your life. This is an old chapter of your life that is fading away and dissolving. This old, I feel there's so many different things that are changing for so many of us out there. And some of us are resisting that change. Some of us are embracing that change. Spirit wants you to embrace it no matter how scary it looks. Leo, don't worry about how scary it is. And I know that's hard. I get scared too when there's change sometimes, but I'm really good with change. I know that I'm good with it. So when it does look scary, I'm like, you know what? I know I'm going to do good with this. Say that to yourself. You're going to do good with this. Don't be afraid. You know, we're meant to feel our emotions. So if you're feeling the emotion of fear or anxiety or worry, just accept that, okay, that's what I'm feeling in this moment, but I'm not going to stop myself from moving forward, facing this thing that looks scary. The reason why you're meant to face it, you're meant to actually go through it because you're growing through it. You are learning, you are evolving through it. That is when we know, when we experience something that is uncomfortable, we're out of our comfort zone, right? Because it's new. Maybe we just don't have information or know enough about it to feel comfortable in it. So this is your cue from spirit guides. Okay, let's look at some information. Let's get to learn about it. Let's figure out what it is that we're going through rather than freaking out. Let's center and ground ourselves, and let's move through this energy, because this, I'm getting like what is this, like a little bit of chaos patch that you might be going through as the old is closing off and the new version of you is entering this new energy. It's a new version of you. This is what's happening, that in between, before you open up to this new experience, this new world, you're going through this adjustment of it. We all go through adjustments anytime changes come in. So you have to allow yourself to move through that adjustment period into this new world. And this world, anything is anything that you want it to be, Leo. You get to visualize this world. You get to create it. But you also have to go through the changes of you evolving and becoming that version of you that is in alignment with that visualization that you're having of this future, of this world, right? So this is you creating this. This is so powerful. Like, I feel that sometimes we just don't realize the power that we have. And you, my friends, this is your month. We just had the 888 portal, right? Or we all, I don't know when I'm going to post this. It's either around this reading coming out, the 888 portal. So make sure you manifest. Check out my all 12 signs reading with my husband. I just did one. So there's so much power. Set some intentions, light some candles, right? Pull in the strings of abundance. Let's visualize this new world. You're entering this new space, and there's something that you're taking from your past into this new energy that can transform into something very amazing. Like, I feel there's a miracle that is going to happen through your life's experience from this old cycle. Maybe these are one or two things that you're taking with you. And I'm getting a lot of creative energy for you, Leo. Like, so much creative energy that, you know, whatever pains and hurts that you have gone through in that past cycle, I feel these are transforming, turning into this beautiful creative energy that you're going to channel in some way. You're going to do something in some way. This could be you writing a book about your life, your experiences. This could be you teaching and helping others because you had such a hard life and you made it, and you're able to share that with others who might be going through the same thing as you. So look at that, Leo. So a wonderful world is ahead here, and it's in alignment with your dreams and your desires. It's a manifestation that's taking formation. That's what's happening ultimately, right? That's the Four of Pentacles. The number 4 is the number of manifestation. That is what you are doing. All right, so what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So let's see what more Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck. Leo, we are getting flamingo, Spirit. How many of you have seen flamingo? This is your confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. Embrace the in-between. 26 is on this card, so perhaps you're seeing the number 26 somewhere in your life. This is a confirmation of this message, and those of you looking for timing, 26 days, 26 weeks, and 26 hours around the message of this card. So Oracle messages, balance comes easily to flamingo spirit, who sees what was and what will be and stands strong in the face of uncertainty. You can be informed by what came before and plan for a future yet to be, but do not resist, Leo. Flamingo spirit's call to be fully present is in the now, where the real magic happens. With one foot in life, you are moving away from and on in the future as you become the one who leads the life of your highest intentions. You must make peace with the fact that you are not fully in either place. Embrace the in-between here, Leo. The presence of flamingo spirit is also a sign that your creativity is arising within you and the opportunities are beginning to present themselves. Remain here in a balanced state of mind, for there is much to know and learn before going forward with new plans. You can trust this moment and yourself as you take in what you see and become aware of all that you are experiencing in this in-between time. The protection message for you is, if you're feeling nervous and wobbly, stop worrying about the past and the future. Instead, be present in the moment. Balancing for now is the space in which creativity arises. Creativity is your birthright, Leo. But if you're moving too quickly in an attempt to avoid the discomfort of transition, you can blind yourself to the miraculous possibilities that are before you now and those just coming into being. The past has its lessons and planning has its merits, but right now you may be imbalanced because you're becoming too nostalgic for what once was or too anxious about what the future might hold. There is time to plan carefully. For now, be still and know that Spirit is here co-creating with you in this moment. The next step will appear when it needs to appear. Relax into a state of equanimity and balance, so any anxiety can transmute into trust and faith that all will be as it will be for the highest good. So really interesting. It's like standing on one foot and balancing yourself like the flamingo, right? I'm seeing someone maybe doing yoga that are standing on their one foot and balancing and doing some amazing moves, amazing poses. So what I'm going to do here for you, Leo, is pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers or repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. 1010, it's up to you, Leo. 1010, if you're seeing these numbers anywhere in your life, this is your confirmation today. So the message is, it's time to put those long cherished ideas into action. You will soon come into contact with the appropriate individuals, circumstances, and resources. Eventually, you will experience joy as well as a brand new opportunities. Trust in the process is what Spirit is saying. Moderation is one of the key words here, patience. So they want you to have moderation and patience, flow with the energy, clarity is setting in. They want you to experience joy and movement in your life. Get your body moving is something that they're saying here as well. Self-realization, this is the Judgment card, taking action and unconditional love. All right, everyone, before I forget, I just wanted to mention that August is the perfect month to manifest, to set intentions, light candles. So we have some more magic intention candles back in stock. If you're interested in purchasing these, the link is in the description box below. These are made by my beautiful sister-in-law, Katomi. She makes these from home. And you might not get these by August the 8th, but the 17th of August and the 26th are also days that add up to the single digit 8. So you can light these candles on those dates. So if you're interested, we still have some more available. The link is in the description box below. All right, so this is your reading today. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button, and if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.